The man you were 12 months ago is dead, and you need to stop trying to resurrect him. He had to die so the real you could finally live. I know you've been grieving the confidence you used to have, the relationship you lost, the certainty that disappeared, the version of yourself that seemed to have it together. You keep trying to get back to him, back to who you were before everything fell apart. Stop. He's gone, and that's not a tragedy. That's the plan. Think about who that man was. He was comfortable. Maybe too comfortable. He had blind spots he couldn't see. He was avoiding things that needed to be faced. He was building on a foundation that couldn't hold. The collapse wasn't random. It was necessary. You couldn't become who you're meant to be while holding on to who you were. So life forced the death, burned down what needed to burn, stripped away what was never really yours, and now you're standing in the ashes wondering who you are. Good. That's exactly where transformation begins. If you're in that place right now, standing in the wreckage of who you used to be, you're not lost. You're being rebuilt. Follow this channel. 2026 is going to make sense of all of it. Here's what most men get wrong after a collapse. They try to rebuild the same structure, some patterns, same identity, same life, just repaired. That's not rebirth. That's repetition. And it leads to the same collapse eventually. The point of destruction is construction of something new, not a repaired version of the old you, a completely different man. One who learned from the collapse, who knows what doesn't work, who is not going to make the same mistakes because he is not the same person who made them. So how do you build a new man in 2026? First, stop mourning the old version. He served his purpose. He got you here, but his time is done. Every moment you spend trying to get back to him is a moment you're not spending becoming someone better. Let him rest. Thank him. Move on. Second, question everything you believed. The beliefs that created the old life, created the old collapse. Which ones were wrong? Which ones need to die with the old you? Your beliefs about success, about relationships, about yourself. Examine all of them. Keep only what serves the new vision. Third, rebuild from the foundation, not the surface. The base. What do you actually value? What kind of life do you actually want? What kind of man do you actually want to be? Answer those questions first, then build everything else on top of them. Fourth, embrace the discomfort of being new. The new you doesn't feel like you yet. He's unfamiliar, uncertain. Uncertain. You don't know how he handles things because you haven't been him long enough. That's okay. Growth always feels like this. You're not doing it wrong. You're doing it for the first time. Fifth, document the transformation. Write it down. What you're leaving behind. What you're building. Who you're becoming. A year from now, you'll look back at these notes and won't believe how far you've come. The man you were is dead. Stop mourning him. He was never going to get you where you need to go. 2026 isn't about getting back to who you were. It's about becoming who you were always supposed to be. The old you had to die for this. Make sure he didn't die for nothing. Rise.